Our other top story tonight, 29-year-old Isaac Havens pleaded guilty to assault charges for a deadly fight outside a North Fresno bowling alley. Today we heard from the victim's mother for the first time when she spoke before the judge handed down the sentence.
Havens was then led away from court in handcuffs. He was convicted of starting the fight that led to the deadly shooting of Devin Johnson. Nick Garcia also explains this story and why Havens was sentenced without pulling the trigger.
I came with his obituary.
Valerie Myers clutched the obituary from her son Devin Johnson's funeral and his high school diploma.
Not only was he killed in February, but he also graduated from high school. So when it came time for graduation, I had to go pick up his graduation certificate, diploma, without him.
Johnson was shot and killed at the Bowlero bowling alley in North Fresno earlier this year during a fight that escalated to gunfire. The man who started that fight, 29-year-old Isaac Havens, has no prior criminal history, but he often hung around with known gang members.
What transpired on the night was an eye-opener for Mr. Havens, because up until that point he had this naive belief that if he associated with people who were gang members, as long as he didn't have an intent to take a life or to cause harm, he wouldn't be caught up in that.
Charged with assault, Havens pleaded guilty at a previous court appearance. The grieving mother says even though Havens didn't fire the fatal shot, his punches should be punished.
So he might want to walk and think that, okay, it was just a fight and think his hands is clean. His hands is just as dirty as the person that pulled the trigger.
Havens begins his 1-year jail sentence. 4 other men face charges in connection to the murder.
And that was Nick Garcia reporting. All 4 remaining defendants will appear in court tomorrow. 2 of them face murder charges. They have both pleaded not guilty. 2 others face street gang conspiracy charges to commit murder.